Hello, spacemen and spelunkers. My name is TVSkyne, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where one of the reasons why I saved the game and ended the previous video here is, well, you're about to find out. Welcome to this small peninsula on a cliff overlooking the Mist Continent. Let's run around for a bit and see what happens. Oh, hey, that's probably fine. $5,280 damage. There's a decent chance it just kills me outright. Oh, shit, I have a flea skill. Why don't I use that? Bye! So this is here. You can just go out and get killed if you want to. Which is objectively incredibly funny, at least to me. So this is at least partly a reference to a bit of Final Fantasy history. In the original Final Fantasy, the very original on the NES, Final Fantasy I, there's a place that players have come to call the Peninsula of Power. And what that is, it's a slight, tiny little bit of outcropping of land on the world map that accidentally pokes out of the early game zone that you're meant to be in when you're walking around that section of the map, and into a much higher level, much later section of the game, which means if you go back and forth on those two little tiles of Peninsula, over and over again, you can encounter rather high-level enemies way before you're supposed to. And the reason it's called the Peninsula of Power is because a lot of players figured out that they could use that to grind by being careful about how they fight and approach those enemies. And this, to me, more than anything, feels like a reference to that. Because it's just here in Kizam looks grotto, you can just go and get your ass entirely handed to you. And this can also be used for grinding, but not until relatively later in the game, or if you're the kind of lunatic who's spent a long time leveling up Queena's Frog Drop, in which case you can stand a chance against some of the enemies out here. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, it's an option if you want it. Anyway. Kupo, wait! Kupo! Kupo! Take this, Kupo! Give me Kupo Nuts again, okay, Kupo? I'm Kupo for Kupo Nuts. So, we need that bell to open the door over here, which leads our way to, well, you'll see. Are you all right? Hey, please be careful. Master Kizam has gone mad. He's being controlled by some strange clowns. Say hello to a boss fight. This is Master Kizam. And as with all of the bosses we fought so far, there's a couple of things. Well, there's actually only really one thing that I need to steal from him. Let's see, what's he weak to? He's weak to lightning, I think. But we'll start with slow. Can't really do anything with any of this, can I? No. So, he has that, which is very annoying. He counters magic by using an ability called Silent Voice. Ice Staff, right off the bat, nice! Good job, Sedan. That's the thing I really wanted from him. It's the only really important thing. He also has an elixir that I wouldn't mind getting. But yeah, he counters all magic with Silent Voice, which is why it's so important to have Loudmouth on Vivi, so that he can't actually do that to you. Cool, I've got the elixir. The last thing he's got is a Magus hat, but we've already picked one up. So I'm kind of like, is that necessary? Not really, but screw it, let's just go for it. Since we've had good luck with the steel so far. I should probably stop attacking and heal soon. But yeah, the Ice Staff is a new weapon for Vivi. Oh, that I really want. Because it's quite good, and it teaches Blissara. Yeah, I was worried about that. Let's use a high potion sedan. And you use a high potion on Quina. Please don't kill Quina again. Like, let me heal. Thank you. Now, that's where I could have used Pumpkinhead to get some good damage in, but nah, not worth it. Oh, no, I meant to... I wanted Quina to heal. Oh, well. Don't crash into Quina again, please. Thank you. What you're really kind of... Like, the sensible thing to do in this fight is to have Quina be the dedicated healer. Because their damage output is so random. Like, they can do 400 damage, sure, but then they can also do, like, 20, so, yeah. Which is what will always make Quina, like, a subpar character in the game. Like, outside of their extremely powerful, and some of them are extremely powerful. I'm really missing a dedicated healer. I want a white mage. Outside of their really powerful blue magic, they are such a random-ass gimmick character. That doesn't work on Vivi. But this is one thing that, by the way, that the game does well. Like, a lot of Final Fantasy games, like, for example, Final Fantasy VII, using items, especially God damn it. Especially potions, very quickly becomes kind of superfluous. In the sense that it's like, you have cure materia, and it's cheap to use, and you'll have plenty of MP for the cure spells, and you'll be able to cure, like, you'll be able to, damn it. I wanted Freya to be alive when he died, so she would gain the AP. Oh well. Like, you can cure your entire party with a single spell easily, and so potions, like, almost instantly lose their relevance. What happened to Master Kizam? We must hurry. His Majesty's in danger. But yeah, potions almost instantly lose their relevance because you have white magic available all the time. This game doesn't do that. Like, it takes a while before you consistently have a reliable healer with you. Anyway, once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. Hello, Steiner. Would you care to please learn Minus Strike soon? Let's see. Yeah. Guess that's about as good as we can do. Hey, hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix Southgate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. The girl supposedly looks exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess to ever grace Alexandria Castle. I got it now. But you know how Queen Bronte looks? It's hard to believe she'd have such a beautiful daughter. What is this? What is... Are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Lindblom delicacy Kissel pickles. I can't believe how many you brought with you. They're my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like him all say that. You can go now. Thank you. Right. Good day. We're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. That alley looks acceptable. But the girl and the man are in the way. A while I've been searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart. To weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies of life, love's lost refrain. Let's see, I need 2 of Model 3. Oh, you brought your things with you? Are you here to work? Indeed. Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer of Bowdoin Gate. But he's the only one working under me. I'll be going back to the castle next month when my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside the mist continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ear off. I can't believe he went out of business. I didn't know because I was on the other side of the mountain. Oh, well, what good is it to bemoan what has already happened? Ow! What I meant to say was, now that we're here, there must be things we can do to help the ones we love. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Thanks. Just leave the young man over there. Things are strange around here. There are rumors of ghosts. How did Southgate get destroyed anyway? This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges don't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple of months. You were the reason we couldn't come in through this gate? Kill, don't kill. Kill. Nope. I almost lost control of myself. Sure, I'd like to leave, but I intend to work hard while I'm here. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken? Did you think he could get away with that? Excuse me? The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now, turn towards me slowly. Don't make a false move. Ugh. You need a gate pass to get to the Southgate Summit? I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See? I'm leaving it right here. Again, those lovely little moments of tension here and there. Now, we can't go up there and get that treasure chest while we're carrying Garnet around, so...
Ahem. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world.
Remember that line?
Steiner, is it okay for me to come out?
Yes.
Thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out.
Yes.
Oh, finally some fresh air. What a horrible smell. Gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I could change while he's on lookout.
So you can go over to the other side and accidentally have Steiner see Garnet changing, but we're not going to do that because it's funny, but let's not do that.
You can turn around now, Steiner.
Princess?
Steiner!
Yes. Oh, yes, Miss Dagger.
You have to call me Dagger until we reach Treno. Don't salute me either.
Yes, until we reach Treno and find a way back to the castle, I will be careful.
Okay, let's go. Wow. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandra is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Sedan's help.
You never needed him to begin with, Princess.
Multina racket. Lovely. Do I want the headgear instead? Maybe? Nah. I should have got more glass. God damn it. Oh well. Let's teach her chemist first, actually. And then get to work on scan. Yes, good.
I shouldn't go back.
But yeah, that treasure chest, you have to come back for it.
I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Nazna. Thanks, Kupo.
Sweet. Let's see. I'll grab a few potions just in case. But everything else I'm good on. Cool. Oh, wait. Need to talk to this guy. Southgate is a big place. It's a mountain, actually. You can check the board over there to see where you are.
Miss Dagger, the gate we just crossed is called Bowdoin Gate. And here we are at Bowdoin Station, still inside Lindum. Southgate itself is inside Lindum territory, but the cable car will take us over Erbs Mountains into Alexandria. And this is the Treno Gate, which is where we are heading. Treno, the city of nobles, should not be too far from here.
Bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba.
The car is empty, as you can see. Sit wherever you want.
Let's sit here.
Please wait while I prepare for departure.
Wait for me! Oh, I made it. Thank you for your kind words earlier.
No, I thank you.
Huh?
Now departing.
I feel more relaxed now.
That is understandable. Our journey from Lindblom was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through the battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past the obnoxious moguls in Chocobo's forest. And finally, your idea to use Gisal green pickles to get past the Southgate guards. I'm thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess.
Steiner, you can't call me that.
My apologies. I am just not used to,
It's okay. I made lots of mistakes when Sedan taught me how to talk like this.
Oh, right, she's doing her commoner voice.
That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, well, he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance.
Can you stand up?
Don't worry about me. Please protect me.
I will protect Bermisha. You have my word.
And we're back with Sedan's group. Let's see. I need to find Chocobo tracks. Also, you need to unequip that glass armlet for a while, Queena, I'm afraid. Because I need to get antibody on to Garnet. Yes, good. Okay. Let's start by going here, though.
The smell of fire and blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate.
Something smelled bad. I get bad feeling. Flour smell good. You smell flour. Yeah, there it is.
Queena does whatever they feel like doing. I must learn from...
Yeah, see, the pronouns on Queena are inconsistent. Again, I'm gonna use they, them.
I must learn from their ways.
I don't think it's intentional, Freya.
No, if I'd done as I pleased, I would have been...
Sedan, this flour tastes good. See what I mean?
But still... Let's go. Bermisha is just ahead.
But first, treasure chests. Thank you for the tent. Thank you for the high potion.
So, we need to find some Chocobo tracks. And there are some... somewhere. Because there is a Chocograph treasure for us to dig up. Oh hey, look at these fun fellas. Oh, I believe there's a friendly version of the Yeti around here somewhere, but first I'd have to get at the friendly ghost. I think I missed the friendly ghost somewhere. Let's see if you can eat that. Okay. So, Vivi hits it once, Freya hits it once, that should do.
Nom 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 nom.
Ah, nothing there. So Vivi should have learned ability up now. Yes, good. So you can get back on the bronze vest instead. And he's learned slow. That was fast. And get the ice staff going. Yes, 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 yes. Get Beast Killer. Get the Insomnia. And then we do... Okay. I should probably equip Millionaire on Queena, actually. Gives you more gil for each battle you win. Which is nice. It's a nice thing to have. I'm not really hurting for cash, but, you know. It would be nice to continue not hurting for cash. Where the hell are the Chocobo tracks? Oh, wait. Aren't they, like, out here?
Skellingtons!
Oh, come on! Ugh, waste of a trance. Oh, well. So there is a hack included in the mods that I'm already using, which would allow you to... it would replace the change command in battle, like the one that allows you to go to the front row or back row, with a command called trance that would allow you to trigger trance voluntarily rather than have it go off automatically. Which I've been tempted to use because having trance go off in battles like this is just so annoying. Because, there you go, it's gone now. No more trance. And you kind of want to save it for boss fights, but on the other hand, I feel like that would just make trance overpowered, frankly. There they are. Ooh, hello, lizard men. Don't remember if you have anything worth eating you for, but,
Guess we're gonna find out.
see if we can eat them. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. So by the Queena, when they hit trance, okay, there's nothing there. They become able to eat enemies at 50% health rather than 25% health. So trance for Queena, and this is why Queena comes pretty much pre-equipped with the High Tide ability. Like that's literally the only ability that's on any of their weapons is High Tide, which takes a long time to learn, but the reason why they come pre-equipped with it is because, well, trance for them is not really, it doesn't really make them stronger in battle as such, it just makes it more easier and more convenient to use the eat command to acquire, you know, blue magic. So it's more of a convenience than anything. Anyway, let's ride a Chocobo. And specifically, let's go find the healing shore, which conveniently is right here. Somewhere. Oh, come on. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Strange smoke appeared. Getting sleepy. Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy. No, welcome to Chocobo's Dream World. And say hello to Fat Chocobo. Now, Fat Chocobo is actually an interesting character, because he originated in the olden Final Fantasy games as a way to get around one of the restrictions of early video game coding, which was item capacity. He existed in Final Fantasy IV basically as an item storage. Like, if you had so many items that you ran out of capacity, you could go to Fat Chocobo, and you could store your items with him in order to get around the maximum item limit. That function, like, basically the implication was that he ate them and kept them in his stomach until you came back for them. That function became redundant with the advance of technology, because eventually it was like, memory isn't as such a premium anymore. You can have as many items as you damn well please. So now, in games, he's taken on multiple different roles, essentially as a kind of Chocobo god. Like a random summon. We never saw him, I think, in Final Fantasy VII, but when you use a Chocobo Moogle summon, in that game, sometimes you'll summon Fat Chocobo to land on your opponent's head. You saw him in Final Fantasy VII Remake as a summon all on his own. And in Final Fantasy VIII, I think he appears as well, but only if you pursue the Chocobo quest, which we didn't do, because, frankly, completely pointless in that game. But that's what Fat Chocobo has eventually become. And again, it's one of those legacy characters that sort of lost their place in the franchise, just because of the way that things changed. But which, like, Square has sort of tried to maintain and preserve. Anyway.
Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. Am I right? Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you have taken the first step.
And now we have a blue Chocobo, who can run over shallow water. Now, that has limited application at the moment. Like, I don't believe it lets you access anything major early. Although I could be wrong about that. But it does allow you to access the lagoon that the Fat Chocobo was talking about, which is Chocobo's Lagoon, which is the second place that you can go and dig up Chocographs. It's basically the next version of the Chocobo's Forest. And once we get there, I'll just... I'll get back to you. But for now, because we have the ability to cross rivers, a couple of Chocographs have become available to us back in the previous area, back in the Lindblom area. So I'm just going to go back through Gisamaluk's grotto and go collect those things, and I'll see you, I'll cut to that so that you don't have to sit through the whole thing. So see you in a second. There we go. Welcome to the Bird's Eye Lagoon. And its attendant treasure chest. Right, the next one I can do is Small Beach, I think? Let's see, Small Beach, there you are. Aha! There we go. And that's about all we can really do with Choco's new river running ability. It doesn't really let us get anywhere else, but it's, nice to have. And eventually as you find Chocograph treasures and you level Choco up and you get more and more abilities for him, eventually he becomes capable of running over mountains or going underwater or flying. So you can get some nice map mobility out of him. But it takes a little while. Anyway, the Oak Staff, quite a powerful magical staff for Vivi, which we'll work on as soon as we're done learning Blizzara. Stop, Bio, and Drain. And I believe there was also a Magician Robe, which is not... I mean, it's a pretty powerful piece of defensive gear, as you can tell from the 21 defense that it offers, but doesn't offer any super powerful abilities as such. And so, all the way back to the other side of Gisamaluk's grotto we go. There we go. And now it is time to go to Bermesia. I should save, actually. In case I run into that goddamn battle glitch again. By the way, that bass line, that is also classic Final Fantasy, and it's the bass line that you'll hear in the battle themes for Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. I think also Final Fantasy 4 used it, but it's the iconic Final Fantasy battle theme bass line, which fell out of favor with the game in Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Wasn't really there in the same way that it had been, but which was brought back in a big style again for Final Fantasy 9, because 9 is, well, it's the one that is the throwback that's relating back to all of Final Fantasy history.
So, this is Freya's home.
What are you doing? Get over here.
It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by when I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I'm no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmesian Dragon Knight once again. I'll do what I can to help.
Me too.
I help too.
Let's go. Welcome to Bermesia, realm of eternal reign.
What can I do for my kingdom? This is not the time.
Let's see. Yeah, it's very corpsey around here. Don't remember if you have anything worth eating you for, but I guess I'm not finding out now. There is one enemy skill here, though, that we absolutely need to learn. Like, absolutely we need to learn. Oh boy, those are dead civilians. And that is, we need to eat the Magic Vice enemy. Because it teaches us an ability called Magic Hammer, which, while in certain circumstances kind of an overpowered ability, in other circumstances it is the absolute necessity. So that will be a project. It is them again! Most persistent they are! Black mages! Kill.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just defend Vivi.
Da, 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 da.
The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary. It is when the general gets mad. Right. Where are we at for learning abilities? We're doing alright. Alright. And Vivi is almost there with some of his... I really do need to learn Dragon Killer on this thing. I guess I need to downgrade to get Bird Killer as well. And Undead Killer. And it's not like Queena can really learn anything. Oh, yes they can. Let's get... well, actually, the Silk Robe, I want that on Garnet, though. Yeah, because ability up and Loudmouth, so you take that for now. Yes. Good? Good. Cool. Okay, let's just heal up. Okay, they don't have a lot of health, those guys. Do they have anything worth eating? Gradual petrified. Not happening, dude. Nope. There we go. Jelly and Insomniac learned for Vivi. Wouldn't I actually rather, come to think of it? Oh, he can't learn MP 10%, but still, I want to have that on, because... And actually having Auto Potion on Vivi wouldn't be all bad. Oh, right, there are mimics here. I haven't talked much about the monster design in this game, but it is actually genuinely very excellent. Okay, hit the magic vice. Eat the magic vice. I don't know if that's going to be enough to eat it, but give it a shot. Not yet. I know the mimic has nothing. Oh, fuck you! How the hell was an attack from Vivi enough to kill it, but Queena couldn't eat it? What the hell? Oh well. There will be more of them. Right, here. So this bridge right here falls down if you run across. So we just walk across and then we run. And then it creates a pathway down below. But yeah, I need to eat a magic vice. I need that goddamn magic hammer. Because some enemies, like, you what Magic Hammer does is it allows you to strip away an enemy's MP, which can help a lot in making them, like, less able to screw you over completely with their spells, but also, for some enemies, it's absolutely crucial to take away their MP. Okay. Sedan hit the magic vice. I just told Quina to eat the mimic, didn't I? God damn it. And that's also enough. God damn it. Why are they so weak? And yet so troublesome. Hey, called another one. Except it didn't work. Oh, there it is. Okay. God damn it! Goddamn magic vice.
Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the king, please.
Another bell. The trouble with the Vice enemies is that they have a tendency to run away. But they only run away once they've successfully stolen something from you, which is still incredibly annoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna check. What the hell? How much health do these bastards have? 297. Okay. Oh, what did Quina learn? Wait, hang on. When do I get to go back with Garnet? Because that isn't that like? No, that's a meat. Okay. Okay. Need to find some magic vice. Finally, Jesus. That only took 10 billion years. Oh, well, I got some ethers out of it. That's always nice. Cool. Now we can finally move on.
Sedan, Burmesia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that.
I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this.
I want to find out who those guys were, and why I look like them.
Look, Vivi's scared too, but we have to face reality.
Come on, Freya. It'll be okay. Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. Yeah, but But I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Vivi.
What you talking about? I not human, but you definitely human.
Someone's coming!
Who are you? Are you in league with the Black Mages? No! You're lying. There's a Black Mage right behind you.
No, I didn't do anything. I'd never hurt anyone.
Lies!
He's telling the truth.
Freya?
It's good to see you, Dan.
Damn, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. We've got to get out of here fast. There are Black Mages swarming all over this place. What are you waiting for?
Where's the king?
I don't know. I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king and get out of here. We're no match for those Black Mages.
I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace.
How am I for health? Well, it could be better, but... I think there's a Moogle soon. Actually, yes, there is a Moogle soon.
Come on, dear, we have to go now.
I can't move anymore. Go on without me.
No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made to each other in front of Master Kizam?
Yeah, I just killed him, so sorry about that.
How could I forget?
But my only wish for you now is for you and our child to survive. Please bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong.
Oh, Cal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. You have to escape to Lindblom. I'm sure Regent Sit will protect you.
But my husband, he was hurt by those Black Mages. He can't move. How can we possibly escape to Lindblom?
Look out! Ah, that was close. Jeez, thanks.
Thank you.
Wait, Cal, you alright? Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks again, pal. Maybe I'll see you again in Lindblom. By then my kids will be born. You definitely have to come and see them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Take care. Is there a thing in here I can pick up?
Is there any stuff? No stuff? Okay.
So saving those Burmesians is optional. But it is a nice thing to do. And it does lead to scenes later in the game if you go and well, if you go and find them. Oh, goddammit, another mimic.
Right.
I should probably put my characters back in the front row, shouldn't I?
Bum, 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 bum.
So she has learned Undead Killer, which means I can put her back on the Mithril Gloves. Excellent. And she almost has Dragon Killer. Almost. I just need to be sure that there isn't something over here. Nay? Nay.
Is there anything here we can use? This spear. It's pretty light and easy to use.
All right, let's go beat up some black mages. Come on. You know I didn't mean you.
I know. But... never mind.
Vivi. Oh, Sedan. You are a dumb idiot. And that's why I really want to learn Dragon Killer as fast as possible, because I want Ray's Wind that comes with that weapon as soon as possible as well. I heard that Stillskin is heading your direction. Kupo? I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him. Kupo? Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world, and with rare items like the rumor says.
I've never met Stillskin either, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Kupo Nut.
I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monev.
Okay.
Thanks, Kupo.
And so, the thing is, you can only carry... Well, look who we have here. Hey, buddy. Do you want to buy something? Yes. Thanks. This'll keep me going for another week or so. So Stiltskin, every once in a while when you meet him, you have the opportunity to buy things from him. And they'll typically be, like, some decent items at a heavy discount. But you need to do that, because that's what funds his further world travels. So if you want to encounter him later on in the game, you have to do that. And it affects things with the bags thing. Anyway, I got a Kupo Nut from Atla for delivering the letter to them. And in order for me to continue the Kupo Nut Quest, now I have to I have to run all the way back to Kizam Grotto and deliver the Kupo Nut now. Because you can only carry... Kupo Nuts are key items. So you can only carry one of them at a time. So... yeah, I'm just gonna cut ahead to me doing that. And here we are in Kizam Grotto. Hello, here, have a Kupo Nut. He gives us a Phoenix Pinion in return for that. Not a great reward, but there are better rewards later on down the line. But that's the Kupo Nut Quest. It's basically, you deliver letters. Every once in a while, a Moogle will give you a Kupo Nut in return for a letter. And then you have to go back and give the Kupo Nut to the guy all the way back at the place with the thing. So now we go back to Burmecia again. And we save the game. There we go. And then we hit up the Mog shop, because here's where the first time you can get the needle fork for Quina. Otherwise, and I'm gonna get an extra glass armlet, just cause, do I want to... yeah. And then we'll grab some steepled hats. Because there's going to be another opportunity to do the cotton rope trick a little bit later on. So I'm just going to grab 99 of those right now. And save again, because in case I die. Which is not likely, but you know. Or in case I run into the glitch, that, like the hang glitch at battles. Oh, wait, shit, I need an extra needle fork, don't I? I think I do. I think I need an extra needle fork. For synthesis later, I think. I think. Ah, Dragon Killer on the helmet. Nice, lovely, good, excellent. I think we're as ready as can be. Well, just gonna use another tent to recover mana, or MP, rather. And so we move on. Jeez, this is terrible.
Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. I don't think Dagger came here. I wonder where she went. I don't know what to tell you. We can only hope the king and the others escaped. Vivi, let's go see what's over there.
Freya! She's a good jumper.
There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here.
Yeah, you make it sound so easy.
I guess I'll start here.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go on ahead. Try to find a way up here. I'll meet you up top.
I meet you after I eat food inside palace.
Who's that? I knew she was behind all this.
What do you mean you knew?
I decided to return to Bermesia because I heard rumors that Brani had set her sights on our kingdom.
Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general.
That's Beatrix, the cold-blooded knight who knows no mercy. Beatrix.
Or Beatrix, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Beatrix? Yes, Beatrix.
Ah, I hear there are many fine warriors out in the world. Some more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria in particular. They say her swordsmanship is the best in the land.
Sir Fratley, do you still insist on going on your journey?
Yes. Please understand, Freya. Right now, Bermesia is at peace while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Bermesia, which is precisely why I must go out into the world.
Sir Fratley, I don't think I can live on my own. Not without you.
Freya, you're going to be fine. Trust your strength, and have faith in your I need to decide on a voice for him. And I think it should probably be more American because, like, I've used British for the Alexandrians. And have faith in your destiny. Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Bermesia.
Then promise me one more time that you will return.
I promise.
Fratley, you never came back. You've left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never. Not until I witness proof of your death with my own eyes. And I will travel across the world forever if I must.
Are you alright?
Yes. I was just thinking about the past.
You still can't get over him, huh? Who's that? Say hello to the pretty boy. The very pretty boy.
I wonder... Yeah, because
he is... Give me a sec. Okay, I think I got one.
I find this rain quite pleasant. It feels as though the raindrops are blessing our victory.
This is a great victory for us, Kuja. Your black mage has made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Bermesia.
We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Beatrix, what is taking so long?
I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Sorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and search the right way.
Join the search, right?
You're wasting your time. What? Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy treehouse by now. So, you see, it's too late. The king has already turned tail and fled.
Sandy Treehouse. Surely you don't mean Clara? It'll be quite difficult if they escaped to Clara.
Clara. Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it will be impossible to attack them.
Sneaky little rats! Kuja, what do you think? Surely with your powers there must be something you can do.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I'm certain you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough.
Because Kuja is another one of those characters, like, who straddles gender a little bit. Like, is certainly, like, it's described by multiple other characters as looking girlish, and seems to revel in that. So it is like the classic case of the sort of effeminate villain thing, which is a tired trope, of course, but he does make it look good, doesn't he? Sounds like we got trouble.
That sinister man. Who is he?
Beats me. I've never seen him before. Yeah, sure you haven't. Well, it sounds like they're going to Clara. I always wonder why people call it the City of Illusion.
I don't know either. Clara has remained in isolation for 100 years. If my people escape to there, they'll be safe. At least for a while.
What's this place like?
The people of Clara are originally from Bermesia. Long ago, they severed ties with Bermesia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm.
Look, there's someone else coming. What are you thinking? Jeez, he's gonna get killed! Bermesia will never fall. Prepare to die.
You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria?
Beatrix.
I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy.
Hold it! You'll have
To deal with us first. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life.
Thank you, Freya.
I've never been so humiliated in my life. I once killed 100 knights, single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects.
Anyway, we're gonna get our asses handed to us. Yeah. Vivi, you need to slow her. And Freya, please use Raise's Wind. Okay, thank God. So she has a couple of really good things that I want to steal. As usual, like as always. Oh, I can actually use Mighty Guard. Not that it matters. Like, this is very, very little point in doing that, but... See, because the thing is, you can't win this fight. At all. It's just... You can't. And most of what... Like, a number of her abilities are just simply going to one-hit KO you. So what you do... Like, I think she triggers the end of the fight after a certain amount of time has passed, or after she's taken a certain amount of damage. And since we can't win... I'm not really going to bother trying to. So I'm just going to cast Slow on her to stop her using too many spells and abilities on me, and then I'm going to try and steal the things I want. There's a decent chance I'm not going to be able to grab them. Hey, chain plate, nice. She has one more thing that I'd like, if at all possible. But that's a really difficult steal to get. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, there we go. She decided to end it.
You're no match for me.
Stock break, everyone gets reduced to, well, low health.
Ignorant fools. How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone worthy of facing me?
Come, Beatrix. We must prepare to attack Clara.
Yes, your majesty. Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat. And, this boy could become a problem.
Say hello to the pretty boy. Like, look at the thing he's wearing. Fucking, like, leather panties. He's such a horny design. It's ridiculous. And there's a thing about that I kind of appreciate. That he is this, like, ultra horny little fuckboy of a twink, you know? But, like, that level of sexualization is applied to a male character in exactly the same terms that is usually applied to a female, especially when you contrast him with Beatrix, who's like hot, but who's not like obviously vastly sexualized or anything. And then you compare and contrast that with Kuja, who is heavily sexualized, like, oh boy. And it's nice, like, again, an example of the game breaking a few conventions. Like, not necessarily subverting the tropes as such, like, because it's still, like, you still have the, like, the gender-ambiguous villain, like, the sort of the, a villain with an ambiguous gender presentation who is highly sexualized is, like, a trope as old as time, but usually that's not applied to the male villains, is the thing. So, you know, take it for what it is.
There's been a lot of trouble lately.
Oh, you mean about Burmecia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I want to go fight in the front line. Instead, I'm rotting away in this stinking place.
Really? I don't like wars. Why would someone start a war? That guy who passed through here with a huge bag, did he look suspicious to you?
No, I don't think so.
But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious?
You know me, I'm always like that. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are nice people. I envy him. Salad pickles are the only pickles I can't eat.
You're really confusing, you know that?
I know. Why do you think I ended up here? Anyway, welcome to Disc 2. The game doesn't tell you it's Disc 2 because it's the PC version, but welcome to Disc 2.
The conductor said we'll be arriving at the summit station soon. Miss Dagger? She's sleeping. The princess believes what she's heard about Queen Brana. Queen Brana would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She'll see that when she talks to the Queen. I need not concern myself with such matters. My only mission is to protect the princess.
Summit Station! Summit Station!
Thank you very much.
Take care! You'll have to wait a while until the car to Alexandria arrives.
How long will it be?
It arrives when this car returns to Bowdoin Station, so... But as long as you spend in the car. Why don't you go wait in the rest area up ahead?
Okay. What's wrong, Steiner?
Princess.
Hey, what did I say about...
It's Alexandria. We're finally home.
Really? We're home. But I still can't see the castle.
Princess, Alexandria may only mean the castle to you, but...
Hey, are you making fun of me for being naive?
No, I'm not.
It's okay. Let's go.
I'm vaguely trying to mix sort of the royal British accent I've got for Dagger with something a little bit more sort of vernacular, like vernacular American. Don't know how well I'm succeeding though, because that's a hard mix to try and do. Right, Steiner. So, Beatrix would have a mithril sword, which would have been a very nice upgrade for Steiner, but no such luck. I don't suppose there's any... Nah.
Welcome to Summit Station. Do you know how the cable cars work?
No? The Bromega cable cars were built 8 years ago. They're a symbol of the friendship between Lindblom and Alexandria. They're powered by mist engines invented in Lindblom. The cars work by pulling on each other. When one car's at the bottom of the mountain, the other's at the top. Clever. Oh, let's go talk to Mary.
I'm more comfortable out here. The rest area is full of rowdy men. I wanted to stay by his side, but I have my work too. This must be the rest area.
Let us gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria.
Can't believe I'm stuck here, working in the middle of nowhere. Southgate serves as a gate to airships as well as cable car travelers, but the gate's broken right now. The airships can't pass through. Hey there, welcome!
How's business?
Business is good. Ahmad's always busy here. Oh yes, you gotta try our famous bunt cake. The perfect gift for the family. Take one home today for your loved ones. It's the world famous Southgate Gate bunt cake.
I'm mapping out a plan for the rest of our journey.
I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before, Kupo. If watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself.
I'm never gonna fall in love. It's just not worth it. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
And another Kupo Nut. This one we can't deliver right away, unfortunately. Now, let me just check. How long have we been going in this one? Yeah, I think this is probably going to turn out to be an hour. So, having made it to Disc 2, finally, and having our ass handed to us by Beatrix, this is probably as good a time as any, as good a time as any, to cut to the next episode. So if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy IX with me, then I highly, highly, highly encourage you to hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons in whatever order you might like to do that. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. If you want to use any of them, I'd be very grateful. There's also memberships on this channel, which, like, there's icons that you get for that, and there's things. That's $1 a month, so that's, like, a cheap way if you want to support me directly, and if not, that's completely okay as well. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to wash your hands.